Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hello my diamonds and guys, happy new year. Welcome to the first video of the year, and I thought it was very fitting for it to be a get ready with me, so you and I are going to achieve this look together. So if you're interested in watching me just blab on about a whole lot of nothing but a whole lot of something and like just what's in my head and connect with me a little bit more, please do continue watching this video. Before it goes anywhere, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, let me not make this intro too long. Let's get right into it. Yeah. Whew. Finally done with my eyebrows, guys. I shaped them the other day, so I made one of them very thin. I made this one thinner than this one, so this one looks like that and then this one looks like this, but my eyebrows are never twins, they're always cousins, so I can work with this. But anyway, hello sweetie, hello, like happy new year, happy like 2024, guys. I felt like it was so fitting for the first video of the year to be like a chit chat, get ready with me, just touch base with you guys, see what's been going on with you, and just like connect, man. I feel like last year when my when my camera died when I was in the States, I was so sure that was the end of my YouTube career, because it's like, what is the universe trying to say to me? And funnily enough, as soon as I got back home, like not as soon but like 2 weeks into the new year, I was like, you know what, let me just try switch this girl on. Lo and behold, it seems she just needed a break from all of my shenanigans and she switched on. So that's what I'm currently filming with, my original camera. She's back, she fixed her lens herself, so glory be glory be to the Lord, guys, because I don't know where I was going to get the money to get another camera. Also, forgive me for using such a huge mirror. Yeah, I haven't gotten into buying a smaller mirror, and this is like small enough and big enough for me to use to do my makeup and also talk to you guys. So yeah, I need to really speed this process up, because if you would have known what I've been through the past couple of minutes trying to start filming this video, I don't even know. But anyway, guys, how are you? How have you been? How are you guys finding the new year? Definitely posting this in Feb, and it's like towards the end of Jan right now. It's like the 28th of Jan as I filmed this today. So I just thought, because I'm about to complete my Daniel fast, let me start preparing what I'm gonna post for my girls. Yeah, so like you guys know, if you're not new here and you're a regular you're day one, I did a fast last year for 30 days at the beginning of January. The fast that I was doing was just like a fast for strength. I was actually talking to my friend Gugu the other day, and she, you know, her and I were just talking about like this journey, and like she made me realize that the fast that I did last year really got me through a lot of things, guys. Like, I was fasting for strength. I thought I was fasting because I wanted direction, I needed, you know, guidance on certain things, but really and truly, if I didn't fast, I wouldn't have been able to get through half the stuff that I went through last year. So I think this year when I was fasting, I was more intentional with praying and making sure that I'm specific with my prayers, especially when it comes to prayers of asking for strength and stuff. So yeah, that's literally what my January has consisted of: centering myself, listening to God, and, you know, just trying to prepare myself for the turmoil that's about to be 2024. And I say that in the best possible way ever, because I know that nothing but good things are about to happen in life. And yeah, I just feel like it's just important to step away from social media once in a while and just figure out like what's up, listen to yourself, prepare for the year, gear up, and all that good jazz. And just like, I've been also just thinking about last year, man. Like, when I was creating my vision board this time last year, I did it, I think, at the beginning of 2023, and I had all these things that I wanted to achieve. But this year, I literally made my vision board last week, so towards the end of January, because I felt like it was so important for me to first pray, and then, you know, whatever I feel God speaking into my life or speaking over me is what I then added to my vision board. And yeah, I feel like I'm very happy with the vision board that I created. And let's hope at the end of the year I'll be ticking it, because last year or beginning of this year I was just looking at my other vision board and I really wanted to travel. I was able to travel a lot. I went to America to see my siblings. I really wanted to move into an apartment. I moved into an apartment. I really wanted to advance in my career, and I did that. Social media wise, I don't know if I did what I wanted to achieve, but you know, there's always room for improvement in your life, and that's okay. That's really okay, guys. Yeah, I think I want to focus a little bit more on the social media aspect this year, so I'm gonna be doing that on like TikTok, making sure that my Instagram is back up and all that good stuff. Also guys, I feel like this foundation shade is not mine anymore, and that stresses me out just a little bit, but it's all good in the hood. And I'm going for a bride, so I'm not gonna put too much foundation on and just maximize on my concealer. But yeah guys, I also finally got to see my friends this month. I got to see Heeeey. I was with her actually yesterday, her and her family. My heart, I love that babe so much. Like, there's not a bunch of people that I love more than my friends, because they just complete me. Like, when I feel like I'm not having a good time on earth, they're just there to be like, babe, you're good, trust me. And that's exactly what we were having yesterday, just a little girl time. And actually guys, so during this time away from social media, I haven't been on Instagram, but I've been on TikTok a lot. And I think by doing that, I was able to draw like inspiration and, you know, see the direction I'd like to take my content in. Because I feel like, you know, I did a lot on YouTube and I focused a lot of my creativity on YouTube, but I realized that you actually need to start on with TikTok and Instagram and drive people onto your YouTube for long form content, because a lot of people, including myself, because I'm a consumer myself, and I've realized that instead of watching YouTube videos, I prefer to watch my favorite people or my favorite creators on TikTok or on Instagram, because it's short form content. That's literally what I've been having time for. So I think when I do get back on social media again, don't be too shocked when I am busy posting a lot on TikTok, a lot on Instagram, because I am really trying to make money this year off of social media. I mean, I'm very grateful for the campaigns that I had last year, but I feel like I could do a lot more in the space. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do this year, girls. And I say all of this to say, guys, please, if you follow me on YouTube, please also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, so you can just catch up with me when I'm not on here. I'm not always gonna be on here, but YouTube is honestly like my first love. This looks so good. I miss doing my makeup. Guys, another thing that I realized now, actually, like this is something that I was actively talking to Heeeey about over the weekend, is that like growing up, they always teach us about like history, you know, math, and all of that stuff that they believe is going to benefit us. But like in all actuality, guys, we needed to be taught about the struggles of life, guys. And I feel like that's the part that they missed in our curriculums growing up, because it's like you grow up, you become an adult, they don't tell you about how you transition from being in school. Kinda, if you're in varsity, for like mainly varsity, you go to school, maybe let's say you have lectures Monday through to Thursday, but you're going to lectures and you have one lecture each day. You're going into school for 2 hours of your day, and then you chill with your friends for probably another 2 hours and then go back home. But when you graduate and you get a 9 to 5 or an 8 to 5 in Botswana, someone I follow on TikTok actually said this, like, you are forced to be at work for the full 9 hours or the full 8 hours seated the entire time. just working. So I feel like my body, and I've been working for like 3-4 years now. Yeah, 3 years now. And I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that I have to wake up every single morning to go to work, get back home to a place where I pay so much rent for, and I only get to sleep in this place, and I spend a couple of weekends here. But like when I get home, all I want to do is just sleep. Like I don't have time to engage with my loved ones the way I used to be able to. I don't have time to, you know, I'm just not as present as I'd like to be, because adulting is just so insane, guys. Like, kamo ba increase rent, and I just have to figure out how to add that into my budget, on top of everything else that I'd like to buy, on top of everything I'd like to save up for. It's crazy. That's just a part of the curriculum that I feel like is missed in our schools these days, that they just teach us a lot about, you know, whatever career that you're going to pursue, but like just your normal extra like curriculums in there, or extra subjects that we should have had. It should have been life, and they should have told us about life's challenges. And granted, like a lot of the things that we are going through now, our parents, grandparents did not go through it, because our generation faces completely different struggles as compared to what our predecessors went through. So I get why there isn't like a manual book to say this is how you should go through life, these are the mental struggles that you're going to go through, because what I'm going through now, I'm pretty sure my mom didn't go through like exactly. I'm sure that back then their worries were completely different to, you know, ours, which I totally understand, but I feel like there could have been something that that they did, guys, because this is not normal. Like every day it genuinely feels like, and guys, please don't take this as like complaining, because you guys know that I'm the most grateful human being that you could ever meet about the things that I have. But it feels like every single day or every single week there's something that we like, I'm chatting to my siblings about or my friends about, and we're all just like, yo, why is life so intense, man? I'm saying this from a place of just being in your 20s and figuring it out day by day. I feel like your 20s, the turmoil that you be going through, you just get to a point where you're like, God, I'm so grateful, but why is so much happening at once? Like, what is it exactly that I'm supposed to do? But I forgot my powder somewhere. I know it's a little bit awkward, but it's fine. I'll just let my makeup settle. I'm so happy that we're at this stage, and my man just texted me and he's like, he's only bathing now, so we have time. We're doing amazing. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I feel like life struggles are so intense and so insane that it's so hard for you to catch a breath. Like from wanting to be super present with your friends and family to having a full-blown career, whatever it is, it's always go, 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 go from Monday to Saturday for some of us, or Monday to Friday. And then Friday to Saturday, we also have to have a social life because we're young and we're in our 20s. We want to be exploring life. We don't want to waste our 20s rotting away at home. But then where do we get the energy to incorporate that, guys? Like for me, the concept of it is so crazy. From January to December, I have to work a 9 to 5. I only get a break when there's a holiday, and most of us don't take leave because we don't want to cut into our money, honey. And on top of the 9 to 5, I need to be healthy. I need to work out. So probably have to incorporate that at 5 a.m. in the morning or after work. And after work is never ideal because we just never have the energy. On top of that, after the 9 to 5, I have to incorporate like entertaining my friends and family, being a present girlfriend, being a present friend, being a present daughter, being a present sister, being a present granddaughter, being a present niece, cousin. It's just so much. It's so draining. And then on top of that, like ambitious I want to do social media. I have to be constantly filming every little thing of my life. So I think towards the end of last year, I genuinely felt like a hit. Like I genuinely felt like this is a little bit too much. Like it's so much. Like I literally was telling myself something has got to give towards the end of the year in that respect and in that regard. So as I was fasting this January, I think I was so intentional in asking God to guide me and help me split it, bro. Like, help me get a proper balance, because you can always have a balance, right? But the feeling will always linger at the back of your mind to be like, oh bro, I'm tired, like it's too much. But yeah, man, I think that's literally what's been lingering on my mind. And another thing that I have been thinking about is just like how nobody told us about that second wave of puberty that we all like experience, like as a man or as a woman, basically growing into your grown woman body or your grown man body. Like, guys, I used to be someone who had smooth skin. I mean, my skin is still very smooth, but like it was fresh. I had nothing. No matter how much weight I gained, no matter how much weight I lost, I always had smooth ass skin. Lo and behold, child, I hit 23 and all of a sudden I have stretch marks. I was so confused for the most part. Like, that is something that I was just bamboozled by. And like, I know there's a lot of women who talk about this on social media, but when it happens to you, it's like a shock to the system, child, because you're just like, baby, what does that mean? Am I fat? And I know that your body cannot always look the same, or your body will never like look the same that it looked the previous year. No matter how much you gym, no matter how much you do a lot, you're always gonna constantly be evolving. And I feel like the more that you evolve in that, the more that you're intentional with what you put in your body and how you move your body on a day-to-day basis, you will always look better than you did the previous week. That's just how I take it. But I feel like the first time I started, you know, growing into my grown woman body, I was like, this is a lot. This is a lot. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, it's just when you grow into a specific type of body as you grow up, they just never prepare you for how you feel. Because when I was in high school, I struggled with the body that I had in high school because I was just more on the bigger side and on the chubbier side. And then when I lost weight, I had to then navigate how to handle that specific body. So it's just like, oh, when does it end? It just does not end. So I think it's just like a conversation that needs to be had, especially if you're like in varsity, you've just finished uni and you're stepping into the corporate world. Just know that like your body is constantly going to change, and the different types of people that you encounter are going to make you feel like a specific way about your body, if that makes sense. But for the most part, I love my body. I'm very confident in it. It doesn't make me insecure in any way, but it's just like, I'm still getting used to the fact that like, I'm still getting used to the fact that I have a fupa or my boobs are getting specifically a little bit bigger. So it's just like crazy. It's a little bit crazy, guys. I need to speed this up because in as much as I have time, I don't have time. Yeah. Let me know if you guys enjoy like watching short form content, so that whatever little vlog that I film for TikTok, I can also just post it on YouTube if I'm not vlogging for YouTube, because I'm really enjoying those. I don't know if I want to put any more color in my eyes. I just did like an orange type of look, which I think I'm very happy with. I don't even know what the hell I'm wearing, like, and I need to film this video today. If I don't film it today, I would have flopped. I would have flopped, floppiana, floppizo. Oh God, I think, let me quickly contour my face. Guys, contour. Should I use this brush? Or should I use another brush? Do anything, guys? I'm actually not doing this today. I'm just gonna put a little bit, like the tiniest bit, and I'm gonna do it after I've educated myself properly on this, because I don't want to ruin this face. So what do we do after this? Blush. Oh my God, guys, I actually got new blush when I was in the States, Yana. I actually didn't get much makeup when I was in the States, honestly. because I have a lot, but I got 2 different new blushes. I got this one from Wet n Wild, and then I got this one from Elf. I believe in Elf so much, and the range of makeup. Let's actually talk about that. Like, traveling opened my eyes to so much. Like, people always say travel, it will change your mindset, travel, it will change ABC. They're not lying. Like, there's just so much to see out there, guys, and we really need to, in our 20s more than ever, prioritize trying to see the world and see how people live, because it really changes your mind. And like, for one, going to the States, I'm 23 years old. I saw someone driving a Tesla who was 22 years old, you know, and you'll see Uber drivers driving a Tesla. So it just shows you that, you know, the cultures, the different cultures, and how people adapt that side is so much different to us. And it's something that you could also just use in your life and adapt in your life in order to, you know, better yourself or better your own situation. I'm happy with that. I think let's put on some mascara, right, won't we? But I really missed you guys, and I feel like I want to do more like sit down videos. Like, I don't even have to be getting ready, but luckily for all of us, I had to get ready today because I have to go somewhere. But I want to try to be more intentional with talking to you guys and just sharing my thoughts on here, because I really do be having so much to say. And even if I don't have much to say, I feel like I want to treat. So sorry guys, doing my mascara gives me so much anxiety because I don't want to get any mascara on my eyelid because this eyeshadow looks so freaking good. But yeah, I was saying the whole reason why I created my YouTube channel and why I post on social media is like a digital diary for me. And one day when I'm like in my 40s and my 50s, the fact that I'm going to be that age one day scares me, first of all. But one day when I'm older, I want to be able to come back and look back at myself and be like, damn, this is what I was thinking at 20 or at 23, 24. This is how I was living. Crazy. So I think I want to prioritize that a little bit more and just connect with you guys more on this platform. Just removed my band and my wig is laid, but of course there's this little separation where I did not put makeup on my face, on my forehead, that part of my forehead. Yeah guys, I hope you guys are good and you're happy. I hope you guys are enjoying this video as well. Literally just talking out of my mouth. I missed you guys. I just felt like we needed to connect on this level and not just every day. It's vlogs, you know. I do enjoy making vlogs, but I also enjoy just like sitting and talking. I think let's quickly also get my hair sorted out. I really love how bouncy this hair is. And I don't know what kind of parting I want to hit today, but I definitely wanted to maintain the volume. It's giving Beyonce. Also, there's this happening on my side, on my forehead, and it's the side that I would like to keep exposed to the masses. So also this year I would like to work with more wig companies because I need a bust down. And I don't want to buy with my own money. Like, I don't want it suited. But yeah, I finished putting in the spray on my hair. Love how she looks. So I'm gonna now do my lips and we can close this video out together. So happy to have done this, you guys. This is the Maybelline gloss that I got. It's the lifter gloss. I was influenced by the girls. The one that I got is in the shade 003 Moon. Yeah, that's the one that I got. I love this babe so much. Watch, like, just look at what happened. I just put on some liner. Look at this. It gives everything. Finally, the most final step of my makeup is obviously putting on some fake beauty marks. So yeah guys, thank you so much for joining me and getting ready with me. I was talking a whole lot of nothing but a whole lot of something. I just wanted to like bring you guys a little bit closer into my mind and see my thought process of a lot of different things at the moment. I am finally done with my makeup and my hair. I am going to quickly get dressed and I'm going to post that on TikTok. That is going to be my first sponsored post of the year, the video, the get dressed with me on TikTok. So please go engage, show me some love on there. And yeah guys, this is the year that we go out and grab everything that we want with both hands. If you were thinking of half-assing this year, this is your reminder to get what you want to get and get it done. Because if you don't do it, like really and truly, no one is going to do it for you. So please make sure that you spread your wings and fly. And I think the more that I get into reading the word, the more I'm becoming more confident with myself, because I know that my purpose is out there and it's slowly being revealed to me. And it doesn't help you asking and praying for so many things and not going out there and getting them. So please, whatever it is that you want, guys, do that for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, my diamond and dolls. I missed you guys so much. We're gonna go to the top this year. Thank you so much for getting ready with me, and I'll see you in my next video.